Welcome to another episode of the Travel Voice Show. I am your host Joshua. We started this podcast for two reasons: to help you journey the world and also to help you live the life you've always wanted. So, in living to this promise, I decided to invite a study consultant here. She has helped many people gain admission to various international schools. So, I brought her here. She has a very insightful topic for us. So,
Hi everyone, and thank you for having me here, Joshua.
you're welcome.
So today we will be discussing about a specific study destination.
Okay, where could that be?
Ireland.
Wow.
Yes. So, and we'll be talking about the 5 top reasons why you should consider this study destination. I know, talking about studying abroad, so many people, the first port of call would be Canada, US, UK,
Yes,
Australia. Yes. So, and then I understand that there are reasons for wanting to go to these places, and I'm so happy to inform you that Ireland also offers the same reason you want to go to the US, you want to go to Canada, and many more. Okay. Ireland is a very beautiful country with breathtaking view. I mean, yes, it's a country that offers so many opportunities for prospective applicants out there looking to further their career and their education as well. So we'll be looking at so many various factors why we should consider this location today.
I'm so happy to have you on the show, and I know that you always bring to us many goodies. So Ire is the head of admissions at visapoint.travel. So she has actually done this. So anything she says here is true, and she has actually experienced it. So stay tuned. So Ire, can we?
Yes. And my first top reason, for me as an applicant, and I'm so sure for so many prospective applicants out there, the top reasons that will come to my mind if I'm narrowing down my choices of destination would be safety. Yes. If I'm journeying out of my abode to another country, I would want to look at safety. I don't want this location where my family, my friends, and everybody will be worried about, this country we had that there's bombing today, there is this tomorrow, there is so many killings and all that. I would want to, even talking, budget is even by the way, I would want to look at location. I want to look at the safety of this location, of this destination. And I'm sure so many prospective applicants out there would want to do the same thing. So, safety. Ireland offers, it's a very safe and friendly country.
Yeah, that's true.
Irish people over the years have been known to be very accommodating people. They're very open to international people coming into their community, coming into their space. Okay, they are very, very accommodating. They are very friendly, and talking about you being racism and all that, fine, I know everybody out there knows that there is no racism, but compared to other European countries, let me just put this out there, Ireland is not part of the UK. Okay? Ireland is part of the EU. Okay, so it's part of the European Union, it's not part of the UK. They are no longer on the UK or part of the UK. Okay, so compared to other European countries, Ireland is they are very friendly. Okay. Talking about crime rate is very negligible compared to other European countries, and I'm sure you and so many other people out there can testify that crime rates, things we hear in the news about killings and all that, we hardly hear all those about Ireland. So that is one of the top reasons why I would consider this destination.
So remember, the first reason you should consider traveling to Ireland is safety. And as she said, compared to other European destinations and other study destinations, Ireland has the lowest crime rate. So, Miss Erin.
Yes. Moving on, my number 2 top reasons why I would want to study in Ireland is language barrier.
I'm
Yes.
clear. English.
Ireland is, compared to other European countries, Ireland is it's an English speaking country.
Okay.
It's an English speaking community.
Okay.
Whatever location you find yourself studying, wherever your school is located, you are sure that your classes would be taught in English. So you don't have to worry about how do I communicate, ease of communicating, ease of settling in school, or when I'm done with school, I'm worried about getting a job because I probably don't speak their language or something.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about this. Yes, it is a part of the European countries, but then the language of instruction or language of communication is English. So compared to Germany,
Yeah.
and some other country where you probably have to, like, or you want to process admission into this country, or you probably want to get a job in this country, you have to have some background in German. Let's say German. Okay, for German, you want to process a university. Maybe some of the universities, they are not taught, the courses are not taught in English. You have to take some other certification program up to like maybe a B certificate to be able to communicate in German and all that. You don't have all these issues in Ireland. It is taught in English. You are sure that your classes you will be able to excel because you don't have a language barrier and all that.
Speaking of languages, I think that's an important thing to note. And I think it's helped in terms of after their schooling, they can easily align into the community and also align into the workplace. So I think that language, how would I put it, language bridge, yeah, is very, very crucial. So thank you for pointing that out.
Yes, thank you. My number 3 reasons why I would recommend Ireland as a top destination for study, and why you should also consider this destination, is the fact that Ireland offers quality education. Consistently over the years, they have been ranked as one of the top education providers in the world.
Okay.
So you're not just looking at just studying a course. You're not just looking at just graduating from any university. You are actually looking at graduating from one of the top rated universities
in the world. Wow.
In the world, because all their universities, all their courses and everything, they are internationally ranked. Their certifications are recognized anywhere in the world. So you're not just talking about just graduating from one school and you're worried about if I have to like maybe migrate to another country, am I going to have issue with this certificate I'm bringing? Is this country going to accept this certificate? Does it meet the standard of what I can use to actually proceed with my life or my career or my profession? You don't have to worry about this. I know some countries that you have the certificate but then you still have issues. Okay, take for example, like if you study in Indians, some schools or some countries might not actually, not that they won't accept, but then you might probably not start from where you want to start from, because by the time they put what you're bringing on a scale, it's way lower than
their own standard.
You don't have this issue with universities in Ireland. We're talking about top-rated, internationally accredited university, and they take education as very important aspect of the country growth. So be sure that you are integrating yourself into a country, into a system, into a community, into an economy that appreciates education.
I can see you are really passionate about Ireland.
So that is Ireland. The third reason why you should consider Ireland as a study destination.
Thank you for that. I think, why will I want to go and study in a country without quality education? So I think one of the major reasons why people go abroad to study is access to quality education. And Ireland, has this. So thank you for that. So what what other reasons should we consider while applying?
My third reason why I would also my fourth reason why I would want to consider this beautiful destination, and why you should also consider this beautiful destination, is the fact that they have lots of choices of program. I'm talking about wide array of programs that you can choose from. Okay, over the years, in my experience in this field, I noticed that sometimes students come to us and they have this like they're so sure. Okay, this is the course I want to study, and I've had a background in this course, and I want to proceed with this course in this particular destination. And if you go on to check this destination, sometimes if you're not a professional in this job, if you don't really know what you're looking for, what you should watch out for searching schools and courses for some students, you might never really find what you're looking for, because these courses, it's either they don't exist, the name doesn't exist, or it's not available in a certain country. There are some countries that some courses are not popular there, so you might have they just have limited courses. So most time people, prospects, they have to resort to like choosing a similar course, or maybe something that goes in line with what they studied previously, not what they actually want to progress in. But with Ireland, with universities in Ireland, you don't have this problem. Their universities, they have over 5,000 courses, be it for undergraduate, postgraduate, PhD, short courses. Really they have wide array of courses that you can choose from. You don't have to settle for similar or second best, or because this is actually a common problem for most, even in our Nigerian university. Most times we like a particular school. This school doesn't offer my course, and I have to go for something else. And then over the years, I find out that I don't really have interest in this course, and some people, they even abandon study.
As I think I've had this same scenario. I know of a friend, while applying for schools in Nigeria, he was being given another course, and in the course of his study over the years, he later dropped out because that's not what he actually wanted to study.
Really have
so I think it's a great advantage studying in Ireland, and they have comprehensive courses. So regardless of what you want to study,
be it engineering, they have lots of courses under engineering, be it agriculture, be it business, be it IT. Just name it. They have lots of courses, lots of professional, or lots of career that you can explore. You don't have to settle for something you studied before, or except if you just want to just study any course, you don't mind, you're not looking to actually build a career or something, you're not passionate about that profession, you just want to just go, accept that. But for most students that we work with, they are very particular about what they want, and we try as much as we can to get them there. So yes, Ireland offers loads of courses, so many courses in whatever, be it BSc, any area you want to choose from. There are lots of choices for you to choose from. I'm talking about their courses.
Well, thank you for that. I think that's about 4, right?
Yes, that's the fourth one.
So, can you give us a final? I'm sure the final one will be a bomb.
Yes.
So I would like to.
For the final one, the final point, the fifth point, I'm sure that you and so many of our listeners out there have been waiting for me to drop this. Yes, we know that most of us that studied abroad, most of us that want to study abroad, we're not looking at only the quality education we can get. We're also looking at, why do I want to spend millions to study? What am I getting from this country? How am I sure that my career will be, I'm getting into a community or an environment that I'm sure that I can actually practice, all this thing comes to mind. Ease of settlement, what is this country offering me? And I'm happy to inform you all that Canada, Ireland is a hub for so many companies.
Wow.
Because Ireland opened its door for international students to come in to study,
Okay.
and they also have so many things to offer them in turn. Okay, look at companies like Google, companies like Facebook,
yeah.
and some other top countries. They've used Ireland as their EU headquarters. And that's to tell you one thing, that whatever course it is that you study, there is always something for you to do.
Right.
These companies, they love international students, they love international people. They want you to come in and bring your experience to build, to work and grow with them.
Okay.
So you're not looking at only studying alone, and you don't, okay, let me use this phrase. You don't have to fear for the future, like, okay, what does the future hold for me here? Because there are so many companies that have used Ireland as their headquarters, and you're sure to get employment once you're done with your study. I mean, like, they even let you work while you study. It's just that international student, you have a particular hours that you work for, but then you're still allowed to work while you study, and once you're done with your study, you're sure to get a good job. I'm not just talking about IT companies alone. I'm talking about agriculture, I'm talking about construction, talking about engineering, talking about chemical companies, and all that. So it's an up for companies and international students out there. Please don't be scared of what the future holds for you in this wonderful study destination. Okay, and also let me just put this out there as well. Ireland also offers post-study work permits. So once you're done with your study, nobody is chasing you out of the country. Okay, they also have flexible immigration system, and you're not looking to spend so much after your study and get bounced out of the country. No, there are post-study permits that are offered for undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD applicant, and also settling into the country, into the community and economy. It's so easy compared to other EU countries.
Like I told you, she's very passionate about what she does, so you can see it. She has lots of information for you guys. So just to do a recap, the top 5 reasons why you should study in
Ireland
is
the first, safety. It's a safe and very friendly country.
Second is language barrier.
Second, there is no language barrier. Classes are taught in English. The community, you communicate in English, so you don't have to be scared of how do I fit in. Okay, there's no fitting in to do. I mean, you are good to go. The third reasons, they offer quality education. Most of their universities are internationally ranked. So you don't have to be scared of whatever certificate I'm getting out of this country. You want to migrate to any country, once you're done, you don't have to be scared of how does my certificate fit in. And the fourth reason, they have so many array of courses that you can choose from, be it from engineering, be it from business, be it for agriculture, be it for IT and technology. They have lots of courses. You don't have to settle for second best or similar courses. Whatever course you want to study, I'm sure the university over there have one or more of this to offer you. And the fifth reason is that Ireland is an internet it's a hub for so many companies.
Foreign direct investments,
yes, because it's one of the second country after Singapore that has the highest FDI, that's the foreign direct investment. So many companies use this country as their EU headquarters. So settling in, getting the job is not a problem for you, and I want you all to consider this destination. Thank you.
Iri, I'm very, very sure I would like to have you again next week, because I'm sure our viewers really enjoyed it. So in case you have any question for Iri, send us an email or leave a comment, and we'll direct the questions to her on the next show. So remember to subscribe to our channel, and we have updates every week, and We hope to see you next time. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Thank you all.